Almost thought that'd be the best ones, bro. I sent it to you. I tweaked. That's funny as hell. Alright, you ready? Man, I think I got fucking COVID. I got tested for it this morning. I think I got it. I hope not.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
No, I ain't letting you hit me, motherfucker.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Bro, if I ain't get that first down, just about a bitch. Get that, thank you.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36. We call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down
with the swerve.
The 45-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 33 and a first. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily something. It's about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And this ball is caught.
Get in now! That's payback for the first season, bitch.
Smith Jr. with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Good shit, Smith. That was designed. We call it the tip.
The extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Why are y'all niggas hit sticking?
Back to the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Savage.
They'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while.
Hey, the way to beat that fucking clock shit, I mean, that, you know what I'm talking about? That shit that restricts your plays. If you run hurry up, bro, you can run that bitch right back.
It's Carson. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Good fucking throw.
And he'll be
This shit Savage. Good hit. That nigga Savage turned today. All right, Savage. I like what I see from you. You're getting the call right now. Hey, on my soul, that nigga just murdered him twice.
This week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Right.
It's caught inside the 20.
Mike Hughes.
Deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line. Taken down. Actually, no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. This is Carson.
Good tackle.
It's a good gain of 11.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even mean to do that. Bro, what's the fucking cooldown time on this one? God damn.
All types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Wilson on the keeper.
Bro, I did that one time against Tyler and Lott, bro, and I fumbled, bro.
Yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in, and they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Carson.
Get out of there!
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Brought down. No
Oh, that's funny.
play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Every time I see a coach challenge his spot, that makes me a little bit nervous for that coach. Those are very difficult to get overturned.
Well, the biggest reason, correct me if I'm wrong, is just technology. A lot of times you just don't have the angle.
Yeah, I think all the coaches, when they want to challenge that type of a play, they want to put the magnets or the things, the sensors in the ball to show exactly where it is. But right now, it's all about us humans.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
Look, you're in the red zone, you can.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's intercepted.
Rookie of the year right there.
Snags it for the pick.
Blocking the back, Kendricks. Really? Really, Kendricks? That's rookie of the year right there, bro. Watch. On defense. That's what I'm talking about, on defense. That nigga right there, Hill, he gonna get it. Watch.
Final play before the quarter ends. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Seahawks nothing.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off the play fake, Richmond. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2 yards on the play. And the Vikings
looking to throw. Richmond.
Bro, I did not see that nigga. I would have dipped because he wasn't going to catch me. That's Carl Lawson. He might have caught me.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack,
no blocks though. 2 plays in a row.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now
100.
for him on the year.
But no takes start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And
he almost got that. What?
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that...
And look at this. It's a fake.
Look.
This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake.
Oh, I was going swerve and dip and swerve and dip. Dip and swerve and swerve and dip. Over top on DK Metcalf the whole game.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
What?
Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is...
Bro, the ball was...
everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
Rookie of the year.
And they will
22.
muster a yard here to the 38.
Carson on the carry.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
15. 1st down, Vikings.
Here's the option. Room here to run. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
What the fuck was this?
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Who?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Richmond. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
Oh, he ran out of bounds.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down.
This fucking whistle work I'm looking for right now.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to
Take
leave
your time, not take your
this
time, but
guy, and
just
that
be
is
careful.
less than ideal.
It is
Be
because
patient.
just about any offense that has an elite receiver, If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has
Out of bounds. Good shit.
on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Landry the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Bro, I try to hand it off, bro.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Richmond. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Herb Smith Jr. with his 2nd.
That might have been just because it was cover 2 man, bro.
And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Oh, damn.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
Von Miller, baby.
Coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Yeah, bro.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep, Jarvis.
I learned my lesson.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Richmond going for Jefferson downfield.
Get in the end zone.
He's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Ain't ever first name graded. Boy, ain't nothing to play with. His name basis. We know. We know. No, what? What I gotta do to get DK back, bruh? Like, seriously. I said, what do I gotta send? You know who I'm talking about. What I gotta do for him? For Metcalf. I'm serious, bro. I'll pay. I'll overpay. Whatever you need.
Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson.
I love the fact that nigga so fast, bro. Wes is in the building. What is she doing? Blocking the bag. Look at Madden just doing some shit. Look at Nick, man. Why? I gotta take that acrobat off that nigga, bro. He be doing that too much.
Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25.
Right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Brings up second and 9.
To throw on second down, Richmond being chased out left.
Oh my fucking God, Madden!
Trey Flowers picks it. The CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They coming off a touchdown drive. The last time they had the ball, that cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus
Y'all really just let him carry y'all Savage and fucking, what's your name? 38? Walker?
Tracy Walker in on the tackle.
That's how much I care about you. You don't have his name in my head.
And this time, the guys on offense won, and in a very nice way. What a run from that position on their own goal line.
And it was a good breathing room.
I wonder now, do you still stack the line of scrimmage, or do you play normal defense? They may have backed them off with that run.
Taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
I wish they just said it to me.
First down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Man, Tyler Lockett's not blocking that nigga.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack in the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Oh, here Lockett it with a chance to run it. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Third and 9.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
38-yard line.
Wow.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at
Touchdown!
I just fucked them niggas up.
Dalvin Cook, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll set up to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Oh, he tries to get it to
Rookie of the year. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. He gonna be the rookie of the year. Rookie of the Rookie of the year. He gonna be rookie of the year.
5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And no chance to
Sure as fuck.
they'll get him down at about the 17-yard.
I can't wait for that nigga to get an X Factor, bro, the way he be hitting niggas. And this a nigga that they said wasn't good enough to get Kittle last year.
Next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3.
They say he wasn't good enough to get Kittle last year.
Still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over one.
And now look at this. Big game.
Rookie of the year!
And the Vikings pick up the football. And they take over. They'll set up
Rookie of the fucking year.
6-yard line.
Recovered by Minnesota.
That was a good ass throw by Russ, though.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They run it again with Cook. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 19 yards.
Yeah, you know how the Vikings are in real life, nigga. I just got this.
Those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Richmond setting up the screen for Cook. And he's only going to get a yard.
This little shitty bastard here.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Bro, did you see what they just gave me?
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Carl Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out.
Hey, you know the best way to get speed on your safety, bro?
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this
Like what, upgrade?
as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we... The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I ain't even upset with you, Gladly.
Flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
I said I ain't even upset with Gladly.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Okay. Damn!
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Penny. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down. Again, Wilson. And he finds Penny. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
All right. Oh, yeah, this sounds fun. That was fun.
To throw again is Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 30.
Bro, I got Von Miller, Danielle Hunter, Ngakwe, and fucking Michael Pierce all rushing me.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Like, that's why it's like all of them niggas is there.
After the 1st down sack, Wilson flushed out right.
Hey.
And this is going to be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes
Come on,
in.
fucking, who is that?
The D jumped, so they will accept the penalty and move forward. And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. From the gun, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soaking hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Jesus.
It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Forward. Cunha, I think.
Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really
I was trying to fucking see if I could catch one of your dudes, bro.
when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
Somebody hit me online with that shit before, bro. Oh, you had a touchdown. I fucking accidentally pushed the wrong one. I said if you would have just threw that bitch to Metcalf, you had a touchdown.
Yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Operating from the gun, Wilson.
3-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, Wilson.
Rookie of the year, bro. Rookie of the fucking year, bro.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
4th down, here's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this.
Oh my god. They almost let that nigga burn him again. Trey Flowers ain't slow. I think Jefferson's speed is all the way the fuck back up though. Not 99, but I think I got like 93 or 94 speed with that nigga.
Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the
I'm telling you, my fucking safety's rookie of the year, bro.
Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So for the Vikings, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga just had a game of his life. As a rookie. 2 interceptions, a pick 6, and a fucking 2 forced fumbles.